Is it a sign that I'm getting old if I try to play some video games and I quickly get bored of them, lose interest, and I don't even want to play? The good times of gaming was about 10 years ago, and now when I try to play any of those games, I just think about things that I need to get done. Cleaning, cooking, drawing, video editing, audio editing, and everything involved in my channel. I try to make a little bit of downtime here and there to take my mind off of stuff and to just relax a little bit and to try to do some gaming, but I can't get into it like it used to be. And I'm like that with a lot of other things that I used to have interest in and have lost interest in them. I mean, I'll think about it and I'll have interest and I'll be excited to go try it, such as playing some game or on my computer. And then within 2 or 3 minutes I lose interest. And then maybe many months later, I'll think about it again, I'll try to play a game again, and then I just quit playing after a couple of minutes. I don't know if that's a sign of that I'm getting just older, or maybe something else. Not depression or anything, just I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but I don't feel as energetic or motivated as I used to be just a couple of years ago. And now I get up in the morning, and it used to be that I would just wake up and just start working on things, but now I think it's just repetition of doing the same thing over and over and not much of anything changing. And I watched a movie a couple of months ago, and that was the first movie I'd watched in many, many, many years. And I've thought about doing some gaming again. I used to play StarCraft, RuneScape, and Diablo mostly. Those are the 3 games I played more than anything. But I think the game that I put the most time into was when I used to play RuneScape. I played StarCraft for the longest time, but I put the most hours into RuneScape. I played StarCraft maybe a year or 2 longer, because I think StarCraft 1 came out in 1998 or 99, and I played the game when it came out, and then I started playing RuneScape around that time, like 2000. And so the amount of hours I put into playing RuneScape was 10 times as much, I would say. And then I used to play World of Warcraft, but I got bored of that game because everything was about playing in groups and clans and all this stuff, and I didn't really have interest in that. I was always into playing single player games, and to get a lot of the equipment and items you had to beat certain bosses in the game, and those bosses required you to be in groups. It was absolutely impossible to beat them by yourself. If you tried, you would go in and you would just lose within a minute. And I tried to play World of Warcraft for a while. I mean, I played it from, I think it was 2008 until 2012. Yeah, I played it for 4 years. I played that game a lot. I put a lot of time into it, but I eventually just quit playing it because everything was about playing in groups and all that, and I didn't really have interest in it. And then after I played World of Warcraft, I continued getting back into RuneScape more, and then I played that quite a bit until 2017, maybe 2016, somewhere around there. I played it for two more years, a lot, and then I just kind of quit playing it. I mean, to me, a lot is, I played it every day for, maybe 2 hours, hour or two, something like that. And then after 2017, I would only go on maybe once a week for a couple of minutes, and that was it for about, I would say up until 2019. And then for the past year, I've only gone on there maybe once a month for a couple of minutes, and that's it. But everything's completely changed, and all the people I used to play the game with, they've moved on in life. I haven't heard from them in, 13, 14, 15 years. So between 12 to 15 years, I haven't heard from most of them. They've all, grown up, moved almost everything, and so it was nice back then. I didn't really have anything to worry about as far as bills and all that because I was a lot younger. The main concern was trying to get my level up, get some XP gain during the game, and that was one of the big motivations. And I always did a lot of drawing, of course, but it just took my mind off a lot of stuff, and I've tried to get back into gaming, but I've just got so much going on between work, my channel, drawing, and everything else. I don't really have much time in between there. And any free time I have is working out, stretching, eating, cooking, and I don't really have a whole lot of extra free time outside of that. And I'll be turning 30 in October, so I want to get my channel larger, more followers. So I want to focus on doing that, but I do miss the times where I get to sit back, play a game, and enjoy it. But now I'm just constantly thinking about work that I need to get done. I'm really focused, but sometimes I just lose motivation, and I just get burnt out, and then I don't feel like doing much of anything. I've been drawing for the past couple of weeks, but not as much. I just need to kind of relax a little bit so that I can get my creativity back and then get back into it. But not a whole lot else of anything different. I am thinking about playing a game today, but I'm not sure what game to play. Between StarCraft, RuneScape, and Diablo. I've played Diablo so much that I probably won't play it until the new one comes out. But maybe I'll check and see what's going on in RuneScape. I don't know. But I'm going to go make myself some food. And then after that, probably watch some videos about space and science. And then do some drawing while I listen to that. But until then, you'll have a great day. Have fun doodling. And I will see you in the next video. See you later.